Well, hello to everyone, and thank you all so much for joining us for this special breakthrough call. It is a pleasure, as always, to serve and assist you. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us. I'm so excited to introduce the host for this call, Dr. Stan Harris, aka Dr. Breakthrough, who is an amazing gentleman. Of course, he's a husband, my husband. He's a father. He's a mentor and a mentee. He's a student as well as a teacher. He's an evangelist and so much more. If you want to know more about Dr. Harris, you can always visit him at his website, www.drbreakthrough.com. All right, Dr. Harris, take it away.
Hey, thank you. That's my lovely wife, my ABCD, adorable brown caramel delight. And now somebody called us other than ABC. That's anointed breakthrough couple. I'm glad to get to do life with her, and what a privilege and a pleasure, a treat and a treasure, a joy beyond measure to be on this special call. And that is, my friend, one of three things. You either on this call because someone who cared about you wanted you to experience another breakthrough, or two, you were one of the people that were fortunate enough to go through the 21-day breakthrough challenge, which, by the way, was 43 years of my life distilled down, boiled down into just 21 3 to 5 minute videos. And or number three, you're part of the new advanced breakthrough challenge, which is the new 10 times better challenge, going over 10 simple days of 10-minute micro coaching. And so anyway, I wanted to say welcome, congratulations, whatever got you on this call. We were blessed to recently do a television show, and it hit 170 countries. They said on the low end, 89 million viewers, on the high end, 3.2 billion viewers. And they called today to talk about some other strategies they're going to use. The man on the show that one-on-one with Damon Davis, he said, this is the most impactful show I've ever done. And, of course, we talked about several things, but, of course, we talked about our breakthrough challenge. Now, just so you know, as Dr. Breakthrough, I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. However, when people follow the breakthrough prescription, God Almighty provides the breakthrough that they desire and deserve. And what's a breakthrough? Well, it's exploding through barriers that at one time seemed insurmountable. See, a breakthrough is like that caterpillar moving slow, that caterpillar considered by many to be ugly, that caterpillar of that very limited movement. The caterpillar gets its breakthrough after having what seems like a breakdown as it gets into the cocoon, the dark place, the lonely place, the seemingly impossible to get out of place, and after it wiggles and struggles, it emerges as a beautiful butterfly that flies freely through the sky. See, a breakthrough is like when it's total pitch black out, but all of a sudden, my friend, up comes the sun, and now, my friend, there's a breakthrough of light and radiance and warmth. A breakthrough is like that rocket ship that takes off. And those you've seen on television, the rocket ship moves very slowly. If a rocket ship were human, it'd say something like this: I'm doing all this work and nothing seems to be happening, but because a rocket ship is not and doesn't go based off its emotions, it does what it was designed and programmed to do. And so that rocket ship keeps going and gaining more momentum, and right before it breaks through the Earth's atmosphere, right before it breaks through escape velocity, it begins to rotate wildly, almost as if it's about to be shaken to pieces. And yet, in the next instant, it breaks through the Earth's atmosphere, bam! And all of a sudden, my friend, that rocket ship is now traveling 25,000 miles per hour, and it will virtually use no more fuel for the rest of the trip. You see, my friend, when a person or situation has a breakthrough, it now does effortlessly what at one time took a whole lot of effort. A breakthrough, it's like the athlete, especially a runner, that's running, and it's like, I can't take another step, and it seems like the lungs are about to explode. But every experienced runner understands and knows one thing. It's called the second win. We would call it the breakthrough. Because once a runner gets their second win, all of a sudden now, it seems like their lungs are about to collapse. It seems like they can't make another step. It seems like they can barely breathe. And then, bam, it becomes easy. Athletes, again, have experienced that same thing. And I'm telling you, my friend, when you get your breakthrough in business, what seems to be so hard becomes effortless. I've been blessed now to be at the top of 9 different companies, and at one time, I was at the top of 3 companies simultaneously, #1 income earner and #1 recruiter, simultaneously, all 3 at the same time. You see, the breakthrough is what caused a little 6-year-old boy who was beaten, tarred, and feathered and thrown out in the middle of the field, literally left for dead. The breakthrough is what took him from that to becoming one of 100 10th-degree black belts out of 7.8 billion people in the world. The breakthrough is what caused this little shy kid, quiet kid, to now be one of the most prolific speakers and been said and most entertaining, exuberating, exciting, and educating speakers on the circuit today. Has spoken in all 50 states and 28 countries, and paid as much as $47,000 to speak 1 hour. The breakthrough, my friend, what I'm telling you, it doesn't matter whether you want a breakthrough in your spiritual life, a breakthrough in your physical life, a breakthrough in your financial life, a breakthrough in your technological life, my friend, you can receive a breakthrough. And now, I want you to know, my friend, not only did I design the 21-day breakthrough challenge, but now we just launched the Advanced Breakthrough Challenge, which is all about one main thing, and that is this: empowering you to be 10 times better. What if you could increase your wisdom by 10 times? What if the wisdom you have now, again, could be increased? What if the wealth you have now could be increased 10 times? What if the wellness you have, the level of wellness you have, could now be increased by 10 times? See, we're talking about 10 times better wisdom. We're talking about 10 times better wealth. We're talking about 10 times better wellness and well-being. I mean, imagine starting a journey to becoming 10 times better in 10, get this now, only 10 days of 10-minute micro-coaching day after day after day for 10 days. And imagine, my friend, having such an incredible breakthrough. See, when you become or when you receive or when you achieve 10 times better wisdom, you now can leverage the wisdom to create 10 times better wealth. When you have 10 times better wealth, you now can leverage that to experience 10 times better wellness and well-being. And so that's what we have to offer, my friend. It's called the ABC, or Advanced Breakthrough Challenge. Now, it's not for wimps, it's for winners. It's not for whiners, it's for warriors. It's not for wishers, it's for workers. Because again, my friend, there's something about the human spirit that loves to be challenged to go to another step. There's something about the human spirit that likes to be challenged to rise to another occasion, my friend. And that's what this Advanced Breakthrough Challenge, that's what it was designed for. You see, my friend, I want you to understand that your best is yet to come. And if I could be your breakthrough coach, your breakthrough mentor, your breakthrough partner, by the way, my acronym for coach, challenging overcomers, advancing championship habits. And we're going to do that in 10 days. We're going to do that, my friend, through micro-coaching, a new approach to breakthrough, 10-minute videos every day, 10 minutes on average. And my friend, I can tell you, even as the founder and facilitator, I myself have been experiencing literally supernatural breakthroughs. Now, we just started this Advanced Breakthrough Challenge, and if you'd like to be involved, I'm going to tell you 3 different ways you can do it. First of all, I want you to write the website down, www.advanced, that's advanced ADVANCED, AdvancedBreakthroughChallenge.com. AdvancedBreakthroughChallenge.com. So three things. Number one, you can circulate money to take and be part of this 10-day experience. Now, Les Brown and I have traveled and spoken together. Matter of fact, he called just the other day. But he says this: information costs. It costs, but it pays for itself 10 times over. I thought that was fitting. Benjamin Franklin said, if you empty your wallet into your mind, he said, your mind will fill your wallet. Dr. Breakthrough puts it this way: what you put in your head that affects your heart determines what comes to your hand. And if you want more coming to your hand, you're going to put more in your head that affects your heart. It was Jim Rohn who used to be was considered the foremost business philosopher in the world before he passed away, and I had the pleasure on many occasions of speaking with him and on the same platform. And Jim Rohn said this: he said, a formal education will help you make a living, but personal development will help you make a fortune. And Dr. Breakthrough says, why just make a living when you can make a fortune? Why not be like David, who says, my cup runs over? See, when your cup runs over, the saucer gets some. And if the cup keeps running over, the table gets some and the floor gets some. And that's what I desire for you. You see, my friend, it's been said, a true business is a personal development course disguised as a business. Let me say it again. A true business is a personal development course disguised as a business. What does that mean? Let's break it down. What that means is you show me the top income earner in any company, you show me the top achievers, and those are the people who worked more on their personal development, and their personal development, my friend, caused them to build a bigger and better business. My philosophy is simple. My business is all about empowering you to do your business, whatever it is, better. So what I do, it won't compete with anything you do. As a matter of fact, what I do will enhance, enable, and empower you to do whatever you do better. So my question to you is simple. If I'm willing to dedicate part of my life to your success, would you allow me to do that, or would you fight against it? Let me ask you again. If I'm willing to dedicate part of my life to your breakthrough success, would you allow me to do that, or would you push back? Would you try to stop me? Would you reject it? Well, the way you do it is you get over to www.advancedbreakthroughchallenge.com and get signed up. Now, if somebody invited you to this call, then in the comment section when you're filling out your payment, which, by the way, it's only right now for a very limited time, $59.99. Now, just so you know, I spoke not long ago at a millionaire, one-year millionaire live event, and I sold my 21-day breakthrough challenge for $397. Now, I did end up giving them a discount and charged them only 50%, which is $197. But I'm telling you, the advanced, which is usually more, and there will be more when I launch it to the broad public, but right now, for a select those you'd like to get started now, it's going to be only $59.99. But I'll tell you what's going to make it even better. When you go to sign up in the comment section, put the name of the person who referred you, and you're going to get some extra bonuses. That's right. So in other words, if you're on this call because Shantae Kelly did a Facebook post and you saw that, or Pinterest or something else, then if you go to Advanced Breakthrough Challenge and you fill out and make your payment, in the comment section, put referred by Shantae Kelly, and then you'll get extra bonuses. If you were referred by Liddy Flom, then you would go to advancedbreakthroughchallenge.com and you would put in the comment section referred by Liddy Flom. Or if you were referred by Dr. Tassel Daly or any of the other powerful people on this line, Lynn Williams, if you were referred by any of the folks on the line, Lester Carter or Anthony Green, listen, just put their name in the comment section and you'll get extra bonuses. So here's the 3 ways you get started, and I'll then open up for question and answer and close it out. Number one, like I said, you can circulate write this down. If you want to quadruple your success, now this is going to be powerful. Somebody said note takers are money makers, and the weakest ink is stronger than the strongest memory. So if you'd like to quadruple your success, by the way, if you're a place by yourself and nobody's around, could you just answer me out loud? If you would like to quadruple your success, would you say yes? By the way, yes, Y-E-S. My acronym for yes means you expect success. So if you're driving, you're by yourself. Would you be interested in quadrupling yours? I didn't say double. I didn't even say triple. I said quadrupling your success. If that's you, say yes. Because when you say yes, that means you expect success. Come on, one more time. Say yes. You say, Doc, you can't hear me. Oh, I feel your energy. Come on now. It's like when you're talking on the phone. Listen, you can't see the person, but when they smile, there's energy that's being transformed and transferred. So watch this now. So if you want to quadruple your success, you've got to triple what you circulate in personal development. Now, circulate. What does that mean? Well, I learned first what that meant from a beautiful woman named Nadia. Well, now it's Nadia Harris. It's my wife. When we got married, and by the way, when we first got married, she started calling me her king, and she's been calling me her king ever since. But she started calling me her king, and it made me so uncomfortable. And I was like, well, I appreciate it, but I wasn't so uncomfortable. And then eventually, I had to start calling her my queen. And then it dawned on me, this woman was smarter than I realized. She knew she was a queen, and she figured if she called me a king, she would recognize who I was, who she was. As a matter of fact, I didn't even recognize at that point I was a king. And she said, if this man doesn't know who he is, I'm going to help him. And she did, by the grace of God. But she taught me this. She said, baby, we don't ever want to spend money. I was like, wow, a beautiful woman. By the way, she's 10 times more beautiful on the inside than she is the outside. It was her essence that attracted to me. And now them looks didn't hurt now, but those essence of who she is. And watch this now. So she said, we're not going to spend money. We're going to circulate money. And I said, now, what does that mean? She said, when you spend money, it's gone, never to return. She said, when you circulate money, it goes out and it comes back. A never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Wow. Did you hear that? When you spend money, it's gone. When you circulate money, it goes out and comes back, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. So it's a big jump to be 10 times better, but we're going to help you to have 10 times better thoughts, and then we're going to help you to have 10 times better talk, and then we're going to help you to have 10 times better taking action. And so, my friend, if you want to quadruple your success, you've got to triple what you circulate in personal development. And for only $59.99, it's a skill of a deal. You can pay with PayPal. Again, go to the website, advancedbreakthroughchallenge.com. It'll show you to send the PayPal the money to Mrs. Nadia Harris at gmail.com. But make sure you put the name of whoever referred you. You can pay with the Cash App, just the $, Dr. Breakthrough. And the D is capital, just DR, and then capital B, and then R-E-A-K, and then capital T-H-R-O-U-G-H. So Dr. Breakthrough. And you can pay with the Cash App. By the way, you can pay with Bitcoin. If you contact me, you can call me at 717-275-3508. So here's the three things. Number one, again, you can circulate the money to take the course, and that'll be great. But number two, you can refer 3 people and recoup the $59 or $60 that you circulated. Or number 3, you can allow me to pay you to take my course. You said, what do you mean? Well, if you refer 10 people, and again, it's only going to be a limited time and a limited number. So if you refer 10 people, and that would be $200 you would make. If you refer 20 people, that would be $400. And again, every morning early before the sun comes up, I'm going to be praying specifically for your breakthrough and fasting. But I have one lesson. The first thing I'm going to teach you is 5 different areas of ways you can fast. And this advanced version will teach you some things that we didn't cover at all in the 21-day breakthrough challenge. So listen, my friend, I want you to know something. I want you to know you were created by Almighty God. You were designed. Matter of fact, you are a masterpiece because you are a piece of the master. And what happens is we oftentimes don't realize, don't recognize the power, the fullness of who we are, and we need somebody that can speak to, get this now, I say that in every man there is a fool and a king, and a wise woman like my beautiful wife Nadia will learn to speak to the king and draw the king out of the man, and watch this, my friend, and a good mentor is going to reach in and speak and listen, you already, there's greatness in you. Matter of fact, there's a breakthrough in you, and the mentor is going to help to pull that out. So would you allow me to do that? I've gotten quite good at it, and I'd love to be able to work with you if we're fit. And so, my friend, it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get back to wherever I've invited you, or go to advancedbreakthroughchallenge.com and get started. Napoleon Hill said, unsuccessful people take a long time to make up their mind and change quickly, where successful people make up their mind quickly and change slowly, if ever. The way I say it is this: when I became a kingdompreneur, I learned that I no longer got paid for the hour. Instead, I got paid per thought and per corresponding action. So if I wanted a pay raise, I had to think wealthier thoughts, and it was then that I learned the importance of positive thinking, personal development, and taking immediate, massive, consistent action. So don't be poor, P-O-O-R, passing over opportunities repeatedly. We want you to become rich, R-I-C-H, receiving insight, creating happiness. Rich, R-I-C-H, raking in cash happily. The blessing of the Lord maketh rich, and it addeth no sorrow with it. Rich, R-I-C-H, residual income complements happiness. So it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get back to whoever invited you, or go to www.advancedbreakthroughchallenge.com and get ready, because it's breakthrough time.